Alrighty folks, welcome back to the channel. Hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in to watch this craziness we're out in. It's like 80 some, 85, 86 degrees. Humidity's not bad. Humidity's at like 45. Grains are 83 or something like that. We'll get it all in on the time slip when we get there. But you know where we're at. You can see behind me. We're at Capitol Raceway in Crofton, Maryland, and we're gonna go get some runs in. We're gonna do what we always do. Not sure we'll get lined up with anybody, but we'll see. We're gonna go hit the lanes right now, get the camera set up and hit the lanes. Stay tuned.
Round one.
Pass, man, we just came out slow, super slow. No idea what happened there, but it's okay. We're gonna go cool down. We'll come back for another one and check it out after that. Yeah folks, it just didn't feel right. So I just let out and kind of cruised the rest of the way down through the track. So we're gonna go back here, we're gonna cool down for a good 20-30 minutes and come back and see if we can get a good pass in. We'll check this ticket anyway, but it just didn't feel like normal shake and bake. Alrighty, thank you sir. Yeah, 1.7, 60 foot, 8.4 to the 8th. I guess we're only getting 8th mile at 77 miles an hour. So that was super slow. Something just didn't feel right. We're gonna come back. We're gonna cool down real good and come back for another round because the car says we did like a 13.5 quarter mile. I think the draggy said the same thing. Yeah, 13.5. Because we slowed down and just kind of cruised. It's pretty nice to just cruise to a 13.5. But hey, what we're gonna do is a lot of people ask me what's my pit look like when I come back from a run, so we're gonna do that now. Alrighty folks, so the one day I don't bring my toolbox. Well, let's get to that in a minute. So first thing I do, I usually come in, I'll write down the DA and everything and go over the time slip. Y'all know that, y'all seen that. First thing I do is pop my hood, get out my fans. I got 2 fans. I got these both from Walmart, 20 volt batteries, lithium ion batteries, and that's what I use to cool the car down. Now and then I usually let that run for about 15-20 minutes. And then I usually cut the fans off and let the car cool down the rest of the way by itself. That's kind of my pit crew. Now back to the one time I don't bring my toolbox is the one time I need the daggone toolbox. So here's what happened. Right here, it's supposed to be a belt running around there. It's all the way down there. I don't know if you can see it down in there. It's supposed to be all wrapped in around here and around. So I think what may have happened is that belt may be a tad too long for a full pull. So we're gonna go back, figure out how to get my toolbox here, get the other belt here, put the other belt back on, and see if we can't get some runs in. But for now, we're on a timeout.
Several days later.
Alrighty, folks. You know, when I'm sitting back here, it's either really good or it's I don't know if it's really bad, but it's bad. So as you guys saw on the video, the belt popped off. That was issue number one. So literally, the guy with the Chevy Camaro ZL1, the one I raced a while back, and got in a little tiff, and we got it all worked out. My fault. I jumped the gun, got a little upset when I shouldn't have. But if you want to see that story, go back and see it. I may, you know, apologize. We're good. Everything's fine. But he literally brought me home, picked up all my tools, because the one time I didn't take my tools is the one time I needed my tools. So that was, yeah, that was some stupidity on my part. So lesson learned, always take your tools no matter what feelings you get. Anyway, so like I said, belt popped off, come back, got the tools. Oh, excuse me. Got the spare belt. Well, got the old belt. Got over there, got the belt on, started up, and then for whatever reason, number 7 injector started just spraying all over the place. So long story short, I spent about 4 hours figuring out what the heck was going on with the injectors. So it kind of moved around a little bit. The one O-ring on the injector it wasn't split, it was kind of looked like it was torn. So I had to go ahead and fix, put a new one on there, put a new spacer on it, and lo and behold, get it on. Then the 5 and 3 injectors started both leaking. So lo and behold, got that fixed. Well, thought I got those fixed, put them back in. Number 5 didn't leak, but number 3 was just it was just dripping, and it's still doing it. So next video, I'm going to show you how to get into your injectors and try and fix the problem if you have problems with your injectors. So that's going to be the next video after the live tomorrow. But yeah, so that's what happened. So shake and bake is down until I get that third injector thing figured out, which, like I said, is going to be on the next video. We're going to figure it out. So stay tuned. Don't forget, live tomorrow night, the 3rd of August, 8 p.m. You know, I leave it open chat. I just wait for something to pop into the chat. We talk about it. We get done with that subject, we move on to another one. So that's kind of how I've been running the live, is just get in there, put your questions, you know, ask your advice. Wide body Mopar Mike usually shows up. He's got years and years and years, decades of experience with the Hemis and Dodge in general. So he's a good source of information. So that's what's going on. That's it for this one, folks. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, hey, take a look at the channel. If you like what's going on with the channel, then do me those few things: like, subscribe, smash the bell, shoot me a comment, share it on your social media. I'd definitely appreciate it. Shake and Bake definitely appreciate it, because every red penny goes right back into Shake and Bake from YouTube. So that's it for this one, folks. Stay tuned for the next one. Adios.